Okay, so next question in lead code we are solving is subsequence. Okay, so here we'll be given the two strings s and t. So basically we'll have to check if the string s is whether it is a substring or not. Okay, and it's not a completely substring; it's a subsequence. Okay, so what does it mean is, so here we can see ABC, right? Here also there is a given a string, and we'll have to, if we'll have to check if the same order is returned in the string t or not. And it's okay like if there are any other characters present in between, but we need to ensure the sequence is same. Okay, so that's what the question about is subsequence. Okay, so a comes first, b comes next to a, and c comes to the last, right? We can ignore whatever the characters like h, g, d that were present in between. Similarly, when we check the second example, right, A X C, A exists first, C exists at the end, but X is not present in between, so we'll be returning false. Okay. So how to approach this problem? So here, basically we can make use of the two pointer approach. Okay. So one pointer will be pointing to this, another pointer will be pointing to this. Okay. So we'll be iterating through this, and while comparing that with the this pointer, we one more pointer will be pointing to this, right? So we'll be checking once we'll set our pointer to the beginning of the both. Okay, so we'll set it to 0 0, and we'll identify first what are the lengths so that we know the bounds, right? We don't go behind it. Okay, and now we'll be updating x, like I mean we'll update this pointer only when we found a match here. Okay, so we'll set a pointer here, so it's a match, correct? So we'll set that we'll update our pointer to next character. Okay, and similarly we'll update the next one to here, then we'll check the if the h is equal to b, no, right? So we'll simply update the y pointer. So once we encounter the same match, right, we'll be updating our x pointer to the end. Okay, we'll be incrementing here. So once we reach either of them, okay, like I mean both should be at the like reach the end of, right? Like let's say that if the character is only ab, but it has too many strings, right, we'll be encountering an error here. So like I mean this condition should satisfy always. X should be less than small string length, and y should be always this, like I mean it should not overflow, correct? So once we are good, right, like I mean after doing all this calculation, and at the end, if x, whatever the x, right, that if that is pointing to the end of the string, that is which is small string length, if it is equal, that means that we have iterated through all the substring. It means that there is a match in the string t, so it's a subsequence, right? So that's what we are doing here. We'll check here, based on that we'll return true or false. That's it. Thank you.